You boy. What is your name?
Fuck yeah.
Gordon Brewster.
Who's this? Who's the lion boy?
Can I nominate?
My cousin Ed. And I thought he was.
Who?
for him, for that.
Believe me, I thought he was smart.
I'm giving you one for the facepalm. He walks over to the desk and he opens a drawer and he pulls a hammer out. And he puts it on the desk.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Now, why are you here? He picks the hammer up. BAM! He hits it on the table. I want the truth. Next time I use this hammer, there's going to be a finger under it. You understand?
I was reading about Innsmouth, and I was really curious. I'm good at. I read a lot of books. I wanted to know if it was true, all the things they said.
Who are you with?
I'm with my cousin.
Who else?
I don't know. We don't have. I ain't with anybody else. I'm scared. Everybody give me a hand under my hands.
If need be.
Oh God.
Trying to protect this great country.
This fucking guy.
Trying to protect this great country from horrors. From things that are trying to infiltrate the American people.
Am I a horror?
Am I a
That
horror?
remains to be seen. Harry, they're just a couple of kids. Shh. That's... Something's going on, isn't it? Maybe. A couple kids just decided to come in tonight because on a dare. On a dare, you say? Huh?
Yes, sir.
He gives you a little shove on your shoulder.
Oh.
None too gentle with you.
It's like I told you. He said we could. He bet we couldn't get in. I told him we could.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Let's see what else we can find out. Okay, we're gonna jump away from indeed. Okay, let's see. The dead fish.
You are boned.
Alright,
stuck with This would be more on him.
let's see. Alright, spot hidden. Miss Julie. You're getting close to Margie's house. You're almost there. Oh, George actually saw it. 06. Holy crap, I don't know really
15,
well.
yeah.
96 for...
Wait, does this go by like hard and extreme success?
Yes. We're using 7th ed rules too.
Okay,
Yes, so.
okay. But it's just not.
Okay. That's okay. You spot a couple of crabs coming you guys' way. Hiding in the darkness. No, they're like this big. And you know some of these crabs in this area can be dangerous. Real strange. They will try to hurt you. So they hook their claws in their mouths into a person's leg. And then they just kind of, yes, exactly. So, you notice that George is like, what the hell is that? He's pointing his bat over in the same direction that you just noticed these two.
What?
Crab people.
Well, they're like this.
That's not good. Those are not good. I just pick up my face.
Okay, so you start walking away really quickly. What does that mean? George is following you pretty fast. What do you want to do?
She just said it was bad.
That's not good. That's really not good. And then she walked away very quickly. Almost at a run, actually.
I'll follow her.
Okay, you're going to run away too? They're skittering after you guys, but you can pretty much outdistance them very quickly.
I have shovel, and then I have cat, and so I'm looking at the cat to see danger, and I'm looking at the shovel for good stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
You kind of got that system.
When she starts to pick up her pace, the cat does too. The cat kind of takes off.
Can I nominate for that system? That's just like, where's the danger? Where's the digging?
Okay,
You had a cat in one hand and a shovel in the other.
Where have you guys gotten to? Let's see.
Just that movement. I don't know how to deal with that, man.
Okay. You guys are a block away from Aunt Margie's house.
Okay.
When there's this horrible stench unlike anything you've smelled before. It's not fish. It's some kind of a death and decay, but worse. And you spot on one of the buildings that's still intact, there's this black, tarry slime near a hole that seems to go into the building. There you go. What do you want to do? George curses. Jesus, what is good?
How close is Aunt Margie's house?
About a block, according to Alice.
We should check out Aunt Margie's first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's something I can do to like identify the slime. I don't think there is.
Cthulhu Mythos?
I have 0.
I have a cold.
No. A cult's not going to make it, actually.
Why do I have 0
Yeah,
into the mythos? I'm a future occultist.
Oh,
Okay,
Bullshit.
so what do you guys want to do?
I like cover a bit with my shirt and then just go on.
Okay. What about Girdie? Your cat goes on the other side.
Oh, I
of
look towards the cat.
the cat goes to the other side of the street. He crosses the
Yeah.
street away from it and keeps walking.
Yeah, I won't
So,
stay away.
okay, so you guys stay away from this awful, awful stuff. All right.
My bad detector.
Use game. What is it? Smells nice.
I don't know. I don't remember when I last watched it. But nobody's used it either.
It's
So,
comforting.
so
Still gonna wrap up with.
one last thing that you see before you get to Aunt Margie's house is on a wall. There's like a star that's been drawn with a flame in the center of it. You don't like that. Nope, not a call.
Why do I not like that?
You just don't. You just don't like it.
Do I have memories? Do I have something?
Yeah.
You just
Have a feeling.
have a feeling. You just don't like it.
Hyperborean history?
Yes. I'll give you Hyperborean history. That's actually, yeah.
10. Yes.
You made it?
Yeah.
That's an elder sign.
Can I do regular history? Oh wait, you got
That
it.
is a protective symbol that is sometimes used.
It's a star with a flame.
It's a star. Yeah, it's like a. There's probably a picture somewhere, but I don't know if I can find it quickly. It's a star with a flame. It's not like a star like a star like you draw with one movement.
Oh what?
It's kind of like curved a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little curved, and it's basically. Damn it, I wrote this in the thing, and I should have had a handout for you guys. Yeah, look up Elder Sign. I'm sure it'll come up as one of the first ones.
It's
There's
thing.
Cthulhu Wars.
Actually, there's a couple variations of it, but the star with the flame in the center is
That's
the
one.
one.
I think you're thinking of like the weird, like little leaf looking.
Looks like a branch is the
Yeah,
other one, but this one is
That's kind of like what I'm imagining for some reason.
kind of like that, actually. That's not far off. That's actually really well done. It is. I can't draw for crap. I can't believe there's not one. Anyway, it's a star with a flame in it. Alice is avoiding it.
There you go.
The cat doesn't seem bothered by it at all.
I'm acting stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like right there.
Acting stupid.
I guess it is a star that somebody
Can
has.
we like move
Yeah, it's
now?
like weird. There you go.
Yeah, we can move the houses for now, guys.
Oh.
Which ones did you pick then?
That's the
The regular combos
Okay.
or the
So
buffalo
close.
combos?
the
Mine
regular.
just looks like a star with fire crash.
No, I like
those would be.
Well, it's not that far.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you guys help yourself. Oh, cool. Alright. You spot it. Alice, you don't like it.
That's it.
You explain. Because I don't really have a reason to ask you, I don't think.
No, probably not. But the cat doesn't seem bothered by it.
Does the shovel like it?
The shovel flips out of your
The
hand.
shovel seems indistinct in this case.
Here.
The shovel just flies out of your hand like it's dead.
In the door!
But there's Aunt Margie's house.
I'm like a little hesitant.
It is,
I'm becoming a little hesitant. I'm kind of stopped in front of it.
okay, yeah, you can. It's a gambrel roof, 2 windows in the attic where you saw the light and when you still lived there. First and second floor windows and doors are all boarded up.
Does anything change? That's all I saw.
Not really, no. Not that you can see, I guess. Got a lot of decay about it. There you go. So you two need to think about how you want to get in, if you still want to go in. You two are separated. You're kept in the office and you're taken into the room next door by the other guy in the black uniform. And I'm going to need, and he starts to kind of rough you up.
What?
Yeah.
He's beating the shit.
No, he's just getting very physical and in your face.
Okay.
He's touching you.
So, oh shoot, we should close these Here, pull these closed. It's nice and intimate. We need to get a little darkness in this apartment. Yeah, a little ambient. Okay, so I'm gonna need a hard con roll from you. Yeah. Or else you're going to start telling this guy the truth.
What?
Because he's threatening you and he's roughing you up.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to get him off me before I start, like, caving, like making up a story and rolling persuade? Or is it just, he's gonna do this, and I need to figure this out no matter what?
I'll let you try a persuade check if you want to try to persuade him, but what story are you going to give him?
Okay, so the story...
He doesn't already seem to believe this whole dare to come into Innsmouth story. But maybe that's just a front to try to get you to give him the real story, or to give you a real story.
The story I'm gonna give him is, I was telling my cousin about all the stuff I was learning about Innsmouth and how creepy it was when we were together for the holidays, and we were getting into an argument about whether we could get in or not, and eventually we just tried to get in with our bikes and saw what happens, and then the soldiers got us. And we were, like, going around all the houses trying to look for weird, spooky shit.
So, okay.
And I am going to tell him, like, it was kind of one of those, like, no, we can't get in there. Yes, you can. No, we can. I can get us in there. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead, make persuade check.
26 out of 65.
Out of 65.
No.
Okay. Yeah, check it out. He shows up in your room, separate from Ben's. I probably should have physically separated you guys.
I'm ready for it down.
Well, he's on the other side of the table from me, so that is separate.
Well, no. And it's the same kind of deal with wanting the truth out of you.
I mean, I'm just going to stick with my story. I told him that...
Your initial story.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sticking with it.
Okay. Well, he tells you that's not what your cousin told you. What about your other? What about the others that came with you? That's what he's talking to you about.
Have you said there are others with you?
You can make a psychology check, actually, if you want, Collin.
Yeah,
You haven't said that there are others.
Oh, yeah,
We haven't.
He hasn't, but there's a lot of player knowledge.
No.
This is what cops do. They lie to you saying that the other person said other things in order to try to get more information. You didn't make it? Okay. You're not necessarily going to believe him, but at the same time, he is claiming something that you know is true, so I want you to try to play that as honestly as you can.
I would like how twitchy my cousin is. He's probably flipping out over getting roughed up.
You just need to try to play it the best way that's going to go for the story that you think. He's telling you that. What about the others? How many were there exactly?
I mean, we had one other cousin that came with us, but they chickened out the last minute.
Who?
Huh?
What was that cousin's name?
His name was George.
Where is he from? Where is he from? Is he from Innsmouth?
I would know where George is from, right?
Yeah, he's from Arkham.
Arkham.
Yeah, you know that.
He was.
But you say he's from somewhere.
He was in town with the rest of us. He's from Arkham.
I didn't even do stats for this guy.
Yeah.
I should have rolled this guy out.
All three of us showed up. He was tagging along. All three of us showed up, and just last minute he's like, "Nah, I'm not doing this."
So why didn't you mention him before?
Huh?
Why didn't you mention him before?
Huh? You didn't ask.
He grabs your hand and puts it down on the table, and he takes the hammer.
No.
You can.
Bam! It lands right next to your hand. I need you to make a con check, or you're gonna go ah! You know what I mean? Like let out a scream. You hear a bang from the next room. You might hear a scream right after. Go ahead, make me a con check. Damn. Okay. Bam!
Sir, you can do that all night. It's nothing compared to what my daddy will do to me.
Oh.
What's your daddy's name?
Huh? I'll tell him.
Okay. Where is he?
Huh? He's back in town.
Define town.
To Ipswich.
Uh-huh. So y'all, who are you staying with in Ipswich? He's starting to grill you on all this stuff.
I'm just going to tell him the truth on that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alice's mom's name, Mrs. Sanders, blah, blah, blah. Okay. He leaves the room. He comes back to you. He says your cousin's made of tough stuff. Didn't even scream when I broke his finger. He tells the other guy, he says, yeah, go in there and see that boy. See if you can set it. Or if you can't set it, just cut it off. I'm tired of all these lies. Who are you here with and where are you going? Okay. A party?
That's a nickname. Oh God.
You're very persuasive, son. But you have to understand something. There are things going on in this town that not only threaten the United States, but the people in it. There are things in this town that are trying to destroy the human race. Understand that? They're trying to change us into something we're not. They are very dangerous.
Liberals.
And if you're not going to help me, then I'm going to have to find out some way to get some help.
If you elaborate on that and let me write it down, I'd be out of your hair instantly. I just want to find out.
You can't write any of this down.
I don't have to write it down. That was a lie. You can just tell it to me. I'm just curious.
Okay. If I get in a lab, you act do this. I'm throwing your ass in jail. And then he will proceed to tell you something. Come with me, Ben.
He can't do that.
Solo treatment.
Okay. Circuits.
He's about short circuit.
Good luck.
It's not the best. Tell the truth, but leave some things.
What's the lot with this?
Squabbers.
Oh, thank you for the strawberry. I very much appreciate it.
Oh my god, this. I'll remember it later.
Here you go.
I didn't try one of them if I liked it, you know. Oh yeah. That'd be a good one. No, don't mess it up. No. That new one with stuff in it.
I figured that's just how it got like that.
No.
Ashton just like.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
No.
How'd you propose, Collin?
Not better. We're leaving the first.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm really happy for you guys. My parents were funny. They like. My mom literally rolled over, like they were both in bed. And my mom rolled over and was like, "Are we ever gonna get married?" And then
You can make
he was like, "My dad was like,
if you don't like it, you have to just go
I was
with
like,
your gut.
"Sure." And they were just like engaged. So.
I made it. 06.
This guy, is that a hard success or anything like that?
I have 30, so yes.
That's extreme success. Do you think this guy's being completely legitimate with you and telling you more than he probably thinks he should? He's being totally 100% honest with you on this. Will you help us? You can think on that, Ben. You can think on that. We'll jump back to these guys. What do you want to do? Boards over the doors and windows in the front. You can do a quick look around the back. There's boards on the windows on the ground floor in the back too, and the back door.
What?
What?
So we're going off that scenario. Sorry, I was trying
that's
to
okay.
track.
So, what do you guys want to do? Focus.
Okay.
I know you're in love. It's very
She
nice.
messed my hair up, but she's trying to fix it.
Okay.
Looks fine.
I like look in the windows that I've seen
Oh yeah.
before.
It's dark in there. It's very dark inside. It looks like there's a lot of decay. It looks pretty decrepit inside in the windows that you can see in, because there's usually like, it's not like they're boarded up. It's like boarded up. So yeah, you can kind of see inside. You don't see anybody in there. It looks dirty.
Okay.
That's about all.
I want to go inside.
Okay. How do you want to get in?
Front door.
Okay.
Try that.
Who wants to try? You have to pull some boards off. George is willing. He's pretty strong for a kid.
I ain't strong.
You're not strong? Okay.
I want to.
Yeah, George will start ripping the boards off the doors if you want.
Okay.
Alright. So you can make this roll. He's got a 65. Once you tell him you want to go in,
I'm 35.
he's like, and you're like, let's go in the front door. He's like, stand aside, ladies. He hands off his bat to freaking Donald. He takes it.
Does he look at Donald when he says that?
No, he just looked at these two. And then he goes, He rolls up his sleeves and he spits on his palms and he rubs them together and he make a roll. You can make the second roll.
What is for what?
He's got a 65 strength. I need a strength, just a regular strength check, 65 or less. 57. Okay. Yeah. So he starts to. He rips off the lowest board of the front door. And then the 90s where he's going to try to bust the door, which doesn't work. He's like, I don't have right leverage. So he's going to try to rip the second board off. You can make another roll for him for the ripping of the second board. The door is apparently locked. He tried to knock. He rips off another board, drops it, and now he's going to try to bust the door open again. He's still leaning low, but he manages. You hear a snap as the lock goes, and he pushes the door open. He's like this to Donald. Donald's like, oh, and he hands him his baseball bat.
Okay.
He looks a little frazzled at that situation because he expected.
How's the cat doing?
The cat seems a little nervous about the house.
He doesn't want to go in? Or?
Correct.
Okay.
Tail is at like a 80-degree angle.
Yeah, you know cats.
Not straight up, but a little.
So the cat's a little nervous. Yeah, what you guys gonna do? Are you going in?
Someone should keep the lookout. I can meow.
Yeah, you guys determine who's going to keep the lookout. Donald and George will go along with whatever you guys want.
Can I make any Innsmouth lords a call?
If you're volunteering, yeah.
What?
That'd be a mythos. Sorry, I know that's really low.
If you're volunteering, yeah.
69.
Well,
Again, 69. What's the plan? Somebody staying out by the front door?
I'll keep a lookout.
You're staying outside?
Because I can meow, and the cat can also be my.
Okay. Are you staying outside? Or do you want to go just inside?
Yeah,
or what do you want to do?
music video again the other day.
How light is the street?
Not very. There's no lights on in this area.
I'll hide just outside of the door.
Okay. Here's the house.
Oh.
There's the front of the house.
Is there any bushes or something here?
Not really. There's more shadows around to that side over here by the sills.
Doghouse.
It's probably a well house, actually, or something like that. Yeah, you could hide by that.
Okay.
So you're heading in with George and Donald.
Me first.
Okay. Donald says,
Donald.
"Be careful. They might be on it. Not by you."
Yeah. You ghostist? Okay, I'd walk in.
Here we go. It's seen a lot of better days. It was nicer 2 years ago.
Do we have a flashlight?
Nobody said they were bringing any kind of flashlight. I will give you one luck check. Between the two of you, who's got low luck, and if it makes
I have 60.
Okay. If you make a low luck check, you've brought a flashlight.
Yep.
46. You have a flashlight. You haven't used it yet. It's just been in the top. Pop it out. Click it on. The stench of raw fish is really strong in here. Furniture's covered in dust and dirt. Yes. As well as there's some kind of a flaking debris that looks almost like fish scales on stuff. There's debris on the floor. Some rooms have small piles of bones.
You're more wet slapping.
Yeah. There's small piles of bones in some of the corners. Some are fish bones. Some are other kind of bones. They're very small. There you go. Would you guys stop? Listen. Play the game.
Sorry.
You're not there. Shut up. You're distracting.
I'm thinking about the shape of water. Okay, just chill.
Yeah. Okay. So the first floor has a small sitting room and dining room with a kitchen and parlor in the back. So sitting room, dining room, kitchen, and parlor. And there's steps that go up in the center of the house towards the second floor. Where do you want to go? Kitchen room. Living room, dining room in the front, kitchen, and a parlor in the back.
I have been in here before.
Yes. So you kind of know the layout.
Okay.
And then steps go up. There's bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs, and then there's an attic up in the top.
Well, I need the sitting room first.
Okay. Again, you're seeing all this. It's just mildew. It's just nasty. There's a basement too. Steps go down underneath, like the steps going up. You don't see anything in there of any value. You hear a dripping somewhere towards the back of the house. Drip.
Sink or opposite of the
it sounds more like
rain or.
No, it's not that much, but it's just it's not like in a sink.
Okay.
So where do you want to go? Sitting room empty. Living room's in the front. No, wait, what did I say? Sitting room, dining room towards the front of the house, parlor, and a kitchen in the
Wait, who went with me? To the
Everybody, you and Donald and George are all together.
Okay.
They're not.
Oh yeah, you're outside. Okay.
Yeah, she's keeping watch.
I head to the
My
kitchen.
cat.
That's all you. Yeah, the kitchen's where the dripping's coming from. It looks like water's dripping down from the ceiling
Wait,
above.
I think we should retro like what sound means bad. Like if you make a meow, like how are you gonna tell us like if
It'll be
something's
meow.
bad? But
If
like
you don't hear from her, then she's fine, right?
Yeah.
okay, just
Basically, if she makes cat noises, bad things are happening.
okay.
Okay, so that's what the kitchen is. There's dripping coming down from the ceiling. It looks like the ceiling's about to collapse in here. There's big puddles on the floor.
Yeah, okay, I'm still flashlighting around. Is
Mhm.
everything.
It's the cupboards are bare, empty, open. There's a really strong smell. Little bones are in little piles in little spots out of the way, like in corners. Back door is closed. It's just nasty. It's very nasty in here.
Can I tell what kind of bones these are?
Some are fish bones, other are small bones, maybe animal bones. Mice, rats, rabbit. You're not really sure. Do you have natural world? Or biology? Science, biology,
I
or
have
natural
10%
world?
natural world.
You can make a natural world check.
Biology.
Would be under science.
No.
Give me some sweet. Give me some sugar.
No, okay.
Okay, you're not sure. Small
your
animals, looks
medicine
like.
bag.
They're very small animals, though.
Oh,
Air medical is good too.
I make like a long sigh.
That's the deal to make.
You can do it. We believe in you.
What? Why? That's found. Maybe. Why? Hey, nobody been here for a while.
There's not gonna be anything in here but just fish bones. And
What left the bones? Or who? You can't give up. If you don't know,
I'm just like looking at this place like this is a fucking far cry from how this house was before.
Right.
I'm just like dejected. Okay, so let's search the rest of the house.
okay. Nothing downstairs. You head upstairs.
Yeah.
There are 3 bedrooms. It looks pretty bad up there too. The bedrooms are filthy. The beds appear to have been slept in. The fishy smell is stronger. There's more bones. The bathroom door is closed, and then there's a set of steps going up to the attic.
Yeah.
Pay attention. The bathroom door is closed, and there's a set of steps going up to the attic. The bedrooms have been lived in recently. What do you want to do?
And knock on the bathroom.
Okay. No answer.
It's locked, so
No.
it's not open.
It's just closed.
Okay, open. That's the thing I gotta remember in this game. It's like just because it's closed doesn't mean it's locked.
Right.
Anyway.
There is the stink of raw fish is really strong here. It was stronger
I like
outside
close
the
the
door.
door a little bit again.
It's almost overpowering.
Okay.
It doesn't actually bother you. That seems
No.
fine. Yeah, just seems fine. You've been around a lot of raw fish in your
Well,
life.
I mean, okay.
The other 2 boys are like, George is covering his mouth. Donald is just kind of looking away. The room itself must have once been very nice. This tile-covered floor, it goes up to about 4 feet off the wall. Just tile. Now the tile's covered with filth. Large black patch of mold grows on one wall. The sink is disgustingly dirty. The mirror has been broken. The toilet is over there. It looks pretty dirty and moldy. The bathtub is very large. It has 4 legs. Appears to be filled to the brim with water.
I know this scenario.
There's a crack in the side, and there's some water kind of dribbling out on the floor. That explains why there's water like dripping down into the kitchen. The floor has just got puddles on it. Yeah, what do you want to do? And there's a tiny little window.
I don't see anything in here, so just
Nope.
just close the door.
Okay, you're pulling the door closed, and you hear like a gurgle, like a splash from in there.
R.I.P.
People.